And it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. And I might be taking a little chance on not priming this canvas, but it's super hot out here and I don't have a lot of time. So what I've been doing today is taking a white canvas and putting black paint on it, or black canvas and putting white paint on it. And this is, of course, a dry from straight out of the package canvas, which I wish I had already primed, but I want to experiment. I have DecoArt I have DecoArt 24 karat gold Americana, and I have mica powder. And what I've been doing is trying to show people, when I go to prime a canvas, I just spread my paint around in a big key, or whatever you want to call it. But then I do other things. So right now, I just want to do something similar to what I usually do when I try and spread my paint out evenly on a canvas before I try and spread it with my spatula. And I'm just going to spread it with my spatula with the mica powder and see how this goes. And use whatever I get except for that right there, which does not belong. And then if I want to do something else to it, I will. But right now, I'm just playing with an abstract concept. That's probably, I was going to say, way longer than I want it to be. It's going to wind up looking like a circuit board. In any case, so when I started this earlier today, I was just using the OXO spatula, available on the Amazon link, and then I sort of switched to the Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas and did some drags. And removed a little paint from a few spots and put it down in a few others. And it made for interesting patterns, which I'm compelled to continue on with, and hope that they look as interesting as the ones I did earlier, but I'm not sure yet. Drag them back and forth, and the mica powder is definitely an experiment. So I should tell you guys, this gets over pretty quick. Although I am enjoying just playing and I don't know how long it'll take. I do sell my artwork, and my email address, should you have a desire to contact me, is right below the link tree, which is right under the video. And on that link tree you're going to find pixels.com, Fine Art America, Saatchi, my website at Google Business, my business page where you can actually give me a review if you want to, and Teespring clothing, my Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group is where I send students. I want to do these diagonals again that I did last time, because I can. That's the name of my book. You can also find on the Amazon link. The second book is called Unlimited Possibilities, and it is right next to the first one. So this is just plain old fun for me. And I kind of think that I might need to cover this basically with, I want a different spatula. I want the smaller spatula, which I have. There we go. That's my number one. This is my number two. They're Princeton Art Tools. They are also on the Amazon link. I just wanted a slightly less wide surface. And I'm not minding any of the weird little drips or textures that I get. They're all good. They're all part of the process of just having some fun. Just add texture wherever you're inspired to. So what else should I tell you guys? I'm not sure right now because I'm still having too much fun. And I'm almost done with my fun, unfortunately. This process is pretty quick. Just do whatever comes naturally, basically. And I would say it's probably not the waste you think it might be, just to try it out. My theory is sometimes I'll just fill stuff in. I want to scrape. What can I scrape with? I want to scrape with something. Do I have a scraper? I must have a scraper. That'll work. Will it? Yeah, no it won't. It's got something else on it. So I pick up weird objects. And this is one of them. I believe it's a cartridge for some kind of vape tool, because it was out in the parking lot outside a vape tool store, or a vape store. That's some bad stuff. But in any case, it'll make different size marks than the marks I've made already. And I'm not hating on how the mica, gold mica powder looks. I kind of like it, actually. How should I put that? I can use the corner of my spatula too. Ooh. Then I'll have that to do something with. So I don't want to go too much further because I'm afraid that I'll ruin it, but then I also want to go like that. And I could too. Let's just do that. Really? Maybe? With whatever's left. Just sort of diffuse it. Yes, I like that. See, it looks like shadows and highlights on architecture to me when I do this. So, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery saying thank you for sharing my videos. And know that if you're a beginner, this is a good way to feel creative. If you like abstract art, this is great. And the spatulas are invaluable. They're about $5 a piece, roughly. And I definitely recommend the OXO omelet turning spatula for spreading paint. That's how I usually cover my canvases. And because my paint pouring recipe is below the video, by the way, because I have GAC 800 in all of my paint mixtures, it means that it won't crack when it's left heavy. Not that I should worry too much about the micas, because the mica powders are on my Amazon link too, by the way, but they don't mix up as heavy, and I use pretty basically the same mixture no matter what I'm doing, whether it's base coats or not. I need to stop playing now and look at my list and say thanks for the thumbs up. I really appreciate you being here. There's 87,000 subscribers, and there's another channel that may or may not last a little while longer called Phoenix Rising Priscilla Batzell Art, and on that channel there are no commercials, and they're still got my videos. Everything is a tool. That was my set of tweezers. And I like following the whisperings of my muse in my ear. Sometimes they're what makes the difference between something being ordinary and not. And I like all my puddles. My puddles are invitations to dip tools into. And you could pull out all kinds of stuff. I mean, I could definitely take this. If it were flat, it would be better. I think it's been outside too long in the heat. This was just part of a cottage cheese container. But it makes textural marks. I could put some gold down somewhere else. Actually, I've got enough here. Every time I dip in, I'm taking a chance with pulling some off, but I'm also going to use it somewhere else. So that just floats my boat. It's not exactly geometrics, but and little shards of plastic too. Anything hanging around is a good tool to stamp with. And everything's going to give your brain's going to go, what's that? And make you think you're seeing something and you're not sure what it is. And I like that effect. I like being the cause of that effect. So, I have 1,360 plus videos, and you can find them on my YouTube channel, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, Priscilla Batzell. And if you look under creative playlists, you'll find them organized by genre and by the 100. I do give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. My email address is under the video, right under the link tree, where everything else is, and I think I mentioned that already. If you are interested in becoming a contributor to keep me making videos, then PayPal or Patreon are what you should look for. There's icons on the channel header, and there are also links under the link tree, and by contributing you get yourself into the monthly drawing, and you can find the prizes for the monthly drawing. Yes, I am. On the end screen video, in the last 20 seconds of any video, it's right there, and it'll be on an exhibition video. And I think I'm pretty happy with this, and if I wasn't, I could come in tomorrow with some black paint or some white paint or some colored paint. This could just be the first stage. So if this feels like something that's working for you and stirring your creativity, then you're in a good spot. I'm going to put my tools in the bucket that need to go in there so the paint doesn't settle on them, and I'm going to say, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, saying, really happy that you were here. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. I'll see you anon. Binge watch some videos if you feel like it. Bye for now. Priscilla out.